is Beverly Reynolds, and I am the owner and designer of H&T Design Media. Now in today's episode, I really want to talk to you guys about pushing forward. Sometimes, whether you're an entrepreneur, whether you're in the corporate space, or whatever it is, the role that you play, sometimes it's hard to just push forward. Sometimes you have a stumbling block or something that's a setback, and you think, I can't go forward. There's just no way that I can do that. There's no way I can push through it all. I have a story. Back in February of 2018, this year, I was coming back from a conference, a sales conference in Vegas called GrowthCon. This is led by Grant Cardone, so hats off to you, Grant. But when I came back from this conference, in fact, the very day that I got back, I was taking my suitcase out of my car. Now, I had been in Vegas for about a week, and as you can about imagine, packing like a woman, I packed probably a little bit too many clothes, too much of everything. So my suitcase was very heavy, and I actually fell backward, stumbled, and broke the side of my foot. I couldn't get up. I was in my own yard, and I couldn't get my suitcase out of my car, nor could I get myself out of my yard. So I came back inside by crawling on the ground. How embarrassing, or so I thought. I thought my world had just been turned upside down because suddenly there were little things that I was used to being able to do that I had just taken for granted. At that moment, in my mind, I just could not push through. However, I kept going. I kept going. And I kept going some more. Sometimes it was difficult. Now, I'm in my home, and I have a 2-story home. And just getting up the stairs became a difficult and challenging task. So now, let's equate that to your own business. Sometimes you have something in your life that you think is insurmountably difficult. Something that you just can't imagine that you could make it through. Now, it's probably, in many cases, something even more serious than a broken foot. Maybe you're dealing with a death in the family, a death of a loved one. Whatever that may be, it's something that in your mind can set you back, but only if you let it. Sometimes that really big hardship in your life seems really difficult. Yet, if you just put that one foot in front of the other, or one crutch in front of the other, whatever that looks like to you, and just keep taking that next step. Take that challenge, whatever that challenge is for you, take that challenge one step at a time, even if it's a baby step. Maybe walking has always been difficult for you. Everybody in life has their own challenge. Some bigger, some smaller, some seasons are more difficult than others, but either way, you've got to find it in yourself to keep going. Find something in your life that you want to strive for. Something that you can just push through the challenging times, because you know what? Sunnier times are always ahead. Through breaking my foot, I was able to slow down a little bit physically and try and figure out the things in my life that were really important. And hopefully even to take for granted less the things that I can do, the things that I can do physically, and the things that I am talented in doing. Whether it's graphic design, instructional design, whatever that is, I've been given some definite talents in life, and I want to share that with the world. And sometimes it takes a challenging time or a challenging moment to just push through and find something to really shoot towards and go at it with all of our mind. So now, my challenge to you is to think about that challenging moment. Maybe it's something that you're going through right now. Maybe it's something that you've gone through in the past and you just can't seem to get past. Look for something in your life to be positive about. Look for that one thing that's off in the distance and strive for it, one baby step at a time. Let us know in the comments below this video, what is that challenge that you're working on? Help us be your greatest cheerleaders as you take one step at a time, one baby step, or one motion towards that goal. We want to be your biggest champion. So at that, go ahead and like this video, subscribe, share it to all your friends, and as always, make today great, guys.